Hi everybody! Today I'm going to be talking about my warranty and what it's intended to do. Now you know this is a serious topic because I'm wearing a shirt, and that means I'm being professional. The most important thing for you to realize is that I'm not Walmart or a mass production corporate entity. I'm a one-man operation that trades my time, knowledge, and skill for financial compensation. Therefore, my profitability is directly tied to my ability to maximize efficiency on delivering a quality experience to the client. It is in my best interest to provide high-quality products with low failure rates and provide top-notch, long-lasting installation services. With that said, there needs to be a limit to my accountability so that I am not performing an unsustainable amount of warranty work forever. In the industry, we call this marrying a car. I've managed to go over 10 years now without ever actually putting my warranty in writing, and that was solely because that if a client had a problem, I'd just handle it. No need to overcomplicate things, just take care of the client and it'll all be fine. Most people are reasonable, and usually there's a fair and honest discussion about a responsibility when a situation arises. But as we all know, eventually somebody's going to pee in the pool and ruin the party for everybody. So here we are discussing the finer points of specifically where my liability and responsibility ends and when you, the client, has to foot the bill. I have a warranty page now that I will be including with all of my orders. It's dry, it's boring, it's a little bit confusing, and that's where this video comes in to kind of fill in the blanks and explain with real-world examples of what my warranty is in action. So the number one most important thing, I have a 13-month labor warranty. That's a whole year plus 1 month extra. I'm a little extra, so I figured the warranty should be as well. So what that means for a local client is that for 13 months after the installation, you are completely covered with regards to the service that I have provided. If anything goes amiss, it will be fixed absolutely free of charge. The labor is free, the product is free, you are 100% covered underneath the 13 umbrella of safety and security. 99% of the time, this is actually a product support warranty, meaning that I'm replacing a product that has failed for free for you. Very rarely is my labor or the craftsmanship a source of the failure, and if it is, it's usually obvious very immediate. If I forget to re-plug something or tighten a screw or whatever, it's going to be obvious immediately, and of course, I'm going to fix that for free immediately. I take pride in my work. My name is my brand, and I want to make sure that it's represented correctly and with quality. So let's focus on product failure, because that's really what this is all about. Let's say a headlight goes out 6 months after I do an install on your car. I'm going to troubleshoot it for free, and I'm going to replace the faulty component for free. If your DRL board goes out 5 times within that 13-month period, it will get replaced for free every time. If I sound deaden your doors, and then next week you realize that your window doesn't roll down anymore, I'm going to have you come back and I'm going to look inside that door and figure out why. If I left something unplugged, obviously I'm going to fix that for free. But if you just happen to coincidentally have a window motor failure that is unrelated to my work order, then that is not going to be covered under warranty. Again, we're trying to be fair and reasonable. Let's talk about the limitation of this labor warranty. The labor warranty is for products that are purchased from me. If you bring me a product and I install that product and it fails later on, regardless of the time period, you will be paying me to go in, troubleshoot, and replace that product. So I don't sound entirely unreasonable. If for some reason my labor actually did cause that product to fail, obviously I'm going to handle that situation differently. That doesn't happen, that's not what we're discussing here. The types of situations I run into are people giving me Oracle boards to install. When they fail, I'm going to have to bill that client in order to go back in and replace that board. If someone provides me a Diode Dynamics DRL board to install, and I do, and the driver on it fails, even though I'm a diode dealer, it wasn't purchased from me. Therefore, the troubleshooting and replacement of that driver is not covered under warranty. The profit margin from product sales is what pays for warranty labor. So for 13 months after the initial purchase, the parts are covered, and the labor to diagnose and replace all the parts is covered. After 13 months, your labor warranty has now expired. The product warranty continues. Most products are 3 years, 5 years, or lifetime, depending on the manufacturer. That means that at any point in time, you can contact the manufacturer in order to submit a warranty claim. That's usually going to mean that you're going to have to purchase replacement product, do a field destruction of this product, submit that documentation, and then they will reimburse you for the cost of the product minus the shipping. In some rare situations, it actually makes more sense for efficiency to warranty a product through the manufacturer yourself. In most situations, it's going to make a lot more sense in order for me to warranty out that product. I'm familiar with the installation itself, the products that are utilized, and the most probable failure points. That means that I will likely be able to quickly diagnose the problem, replace the failed component on the spot, and then send you back on your way fully operational while I handle the warranty process behind the scenes. After the labor warranty has expired, I charge for this service. Again, for my time, knowledge, and skills. However, you will not be paying for replacement product. Never paying for product, only the labor hours. Let's say one of your headlights goes out 2 years down the road. You have to pay me to figure out why it went out. Let's say it was a ballast. I will replace the ballast. You're going to pay me the labor to replace the ballast, but you will not pay for the product. Now, in an unlikely scenario that 4 months later, the light goes out again. Just to illustrate the point here, you're going to have to pay me again to go in, figure out why that light went out. This time it's the igniter. Again, you'll pay for the labor for the troubleshooting, but you will not be paying for the igniter. The 13-month labor warranty does not renew or start over when product is replaced. Product replaced under the warranty is not purchased from me, therefore it does not get the additional labor warranty coverage. Now, no one's ever done this before, but in theory, if rather than wanting to warranty out a ballast, you chose to purchase the ballast from me at full retail price, then you would get the additional 13-month labor warranty that would be associated with the sale of a new product. Because again, the profit margin from product sales is what pays for warranty labor. Now, the final thing that's really important to discuss is how this warranty is affected by non-local customers. I still consider myself a local business and I prioritize local work because I like to be able to oversee my builds start to finish, concept to installation. This makes it a lot easier on everyone because anytime you've got a problem, just swing on by and I'll figure it out and I'll fix it for you. So I still approach warranty topics from sort of a local business standpoint, not an internet business standpoint. But I do ship a decent amount of headlights and things can get messy when I'm not there in person to fix things. So first off, the 13-month labor warranty. In the literal sense, this just becomes a craftsmanship warranty. The headlight you receive will be built correctly and all components inside will perform as intended. I'm not doing the install, so I can't guarantee that it will operate correctly when it is installed. You're responsible for having these things installed by a professional installer that is qualified so that they can operate properly. Also, side note, all headlights need to be aimed. All of them. I can't aim them remotely. Now, for 13 months after the sale, I will provide as much technical support and aid as needed to help you either troubleshoot or diagnose any sort of faulty products, free of charge. I am an available resource, but I am not a crutch, and there is no replacement for qualified, hands-on, in-person troubleshooting. Installation technique is critical to long-term reliable performance of these types of products. Check your grounds. Now let's pretend that you've got a confirmed faulty LED driver that we need to replace under warranty. I'll get a replacement mailed to you, but you will need to provide me with the field destroy picture so that I may complete the warranty process on my end. If it's within that labor warranty period, I'll pay for shipping. After that labor warranty period, you'll pay for shipping. Only the shipping cost, not the product cost. This is one of those times when sometimes it actually makes more sense to just deal directly with the manufacturer. Case by case. Now let's say that your headlights arrived damaged in the mail. It's extremely rare, but it happens. I will fix that damage for you for free, but you'll need to mail it back to me in order for me to accomplish that repair. And you are responsible for all damage that incurs on shipping to me. Pack it extremely well or insure it. I don't care. But the rule stands. Whoever ships it is responsible for it. So who pays for shipping? I pay to ship to you. You pay to ship to me. We're splitting the cost of doing business remotely. I don't have any special shipping rates or corporate accounts. When I go to the post office, it's going to be the same types of rates that you get. Now, I do always include on the original invoice a line item to help cover the initial shipment to you. And that's really more just to cover the time and effort handling the product and getting it into a packaging properly to make sure that it ends up safely in your hands. Whew, okay, well I hope that covers everything with regards to warranty work here at Superior Mobile. I try to provide good quality work and provide good quality service. I've built a wildly successful business around protecting my clients and their interests, but the reality here is that this warranty is actually to protect me. To protect me from unreasonably demanding, rude, or insulting people. These are the boundaries that I've set with regards to what I am willing to accept responsibility for. A business relationship is still a relationship, and being upfront with open, honest communication is paramount to that relationship's success. Toxicity will not be tolerated. I believe that my warranty is fair and reasonable, but if you do not, I encourage you to look elsewhere. There are plenty of fish in the proverbial sea. Thank you so much for your time. I know this was a bit long and dramatic, but we made it through it together, and so let's get back to having some fun out there, alright?